This is fun.
Yeah. We're gonna shit blood.
Yeah.
Next week.
Crohn's disease. Yeah, like ass blood.
What is the hottest thing you guys have ever eaten?
Can I take this one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go for it, man.
You know how they have those kiosks at like the mall during like Christmas time? It's hot sauce kiosks.
Yeah.
Hot sauce kiosk.
Yeah.
That's what you do when you eat hot food. Hot sauce kiosk. Hot sauce kiosk. Yeah. So there was this like pop up hot sauce thing, right? A couple years ago at downtown at the mall, and I went in and I was with somebody. And I went in and. They've got them all lined up on the shelves, you know, around the cash. It's just this sort of a square room. And in the very back of the room, they had their own private sort of like pop-up kiosk in there. And there was a guy standing behind the desk. He had a fucking mask on with the, and this was before COVID. He had the mask on with the plastic covering.
Oh my
He had
God.
a rubber, like a rubber apron,
Like a hazmat
like a
suit?
serial killer would have. You know what I mean? Gloves, okay. And he had a bunch of hot sauces set up, like they're all the same. And the hot sauce was in a grenade bottle. The bottle is shaped like a grenade, okay? And I walked back there, I'm like, hey man, famous last words, like, what's going on here? And he's like, oh, this is just one of the hottest hot sauces we've ever carried. And if people try it, we take their picture and they put them up on the wall of fame here. And like, I should have fucking known, because every picture is people like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, it's like, I did it, you know?
Yeah.
So what you do is you take a toothpick, and you like he puts it in like a little bowl, and you just dab the tip of the toothpick in, and put it on your tongue. And I'm like, oh, cool. So I dab the toothpick in, and then put the toothpick on my tongue this way, and just roll it. The guy's like, oh no, God, no, oh no, God. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What? Dot. Like, I gotta call 911. Call 911. I gotta go to the hospital right now. Hospital. I was fucking in tears.
Yeah.
I run out of the. I contemplated jumping on the third level, jumping into my death. It was
this-
excruciating.
Was this Bayshore?
Rita Center.
Rito Center, okay, because
Excruciating.
Christ.
they have a hot sauce place in Bayshore, and I frequent there quite often.
It killed me. It killed
Yeah.
me. I was legit thought I had to go to the hospital for sure.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, I believe it.
I can't top that, man. I generally
But-
try and stay away
Well,
from that
shitting
stuff,
blood's a
but-
pretty good one too, you know.
Well, I shit blood if I eat like wheat and stuff like that. So
well,
this is
maybe
gonna
when
be
I go see
really
your
What-
doctor?
what- What's the hottest thing you've had?
probably actually when my son was like 10, he's got a high tolerance for hot stuff, and he challenged me. 10-year-old challenged me to eat this little. It was a little green thing, a little hot pepper, and I knew the smaller it is, the worse it's going to be. So he dared me to do
Except
it.
for in penises.
Well, that's another story. So anyway, I took the challenge because I can't back down to a 10-year-old. You know, it's like I'm going to do this. So
I'm
I
not
ate
a
it.
puss.
I ate it, and it was not good, man. Started sweating, and I put the kid to bed, and then I went and I think I
Shit blood.
I should play. What about you, man?
Fuck, man. I've had a lot of experiences with hot, spicy things. My mother makes jerk chicken.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
so like, cause that's where we're from. You know, jerk chicken is very.
Jordan, what you want for dinner?
Have some of that
Extra
jerk chicken.
spicy.
Yeah.
I'm
And,
racist.
jerk chicken though is it's quite spicy.
Yeah.
You know, sauce, right? Like it's they have Scoville levels, and it's like 35,000 Scoville, right? So I'll
Which
give
isn't
credit.
that high comparatively, but it's still high.
But and that's the thing, right? Like I find the Scoville stuff is kind of bullshit. You can do like Scoville levels and this is medium tier, but if you've had jerk sauce, it can be quite spicy.
Yeah, it's
sometimes.
a peppery too.
Yeah,
right?
it's peppery. It's like kind of like a dry,
Yeah.
almost a little
Yeah.
bit. But so like shout out to my mom making spicy ass jerk chicken. But I think the spiciest thing is my brother and I, when we were young, we had a pepper plant that we had stuck outside. And
that would have been. Oh,
we didn't water it that much. That's the thing. Okay, we didn't water it
that's
much.
the way to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And this thing was shriveled up and dry, and it was red, and it was like,
yeah.
my brother and I were like, oh, let's try it, right?
Oh
we were
my
just
God,
before
no.
going to school too. Stupidest thing.
Oh my God.
We're like, okay, you have one, I have one, and I've never cried from something being so hot before in my life, except for that moment. You put it in your mouth and you start chewing, and then you hit the seeds, okay?
Yeah.
You hit the
Oh,
seeds.
Yeah,
right?
seeds, man.
Oh, they're brutal.
Milk didn't do squat. Milk that's a myth. I don't care what anybody says. Milk does not help.
Have you ever cut a jalapeno up or something like that and then
Yep.
touched your bird?
No.
I've touched my eye. I've done that and touched my eye.
I would
and
rather.
That was horrible.
I'd rather jam 2 fucking jalapenos in my eyes than fucking grab my pee-pee.
No, I've never done that.
Oh,
You
man.
grabbed your
touch
pee-pee
my
while
eye.
cutting a...
I was making dinner. Okay, cut up 2 jalapenos, seeds and everything, all over my hands. I'm like, I gotta pee.
Yeah.
I just didn't think of it. Oh my god.
Man, yeah, that would be
Brutal.
Yeah.
bad.
All right.
Next thing you know, it's shit blood.
All right. Shit and blood. Let's hear it for shit
Yeah.
and blood. Are you
Do
guys?
open these things?
Yeah, okay, so what I brought is I brought...
I just want to.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just want to cut it off and then we can continue. Is that cool?
Nope.
No.